Welcome back to my channel, One Mom Plus 3, I almost put up 2, 3 TV. Today is going to be, as you can tell by this pot in front of me, another cooking video. Now, yesterday it was super late when I cooked. Today it's like 4 something. So I put on a bra for y'all, okay? So in case y'all wondering why I didn't have on one yesterday, it's because I cooked dinner and then I was gonna go to bed after. So today, you guys, we are making frugal. I mean, when I say frugal, I mean super frugal beef stroganoff. And you can make this beef stroganoff, well, the way I'm making it, you can make this 2 different ways. I have my assistant / daughter over there cutting up onions. So if you guys are wondering what that noise is, it's her over there cutting up onions. So I'm going to get started by heating up my pot. And while my pot is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys all the ingredients that goes inside. Now my hands are already washed. They're cleaned. And especially you need to have your hands clean all the time when you guys are wearing acrylic nails. Even without acrylic nails. Get you like a brush or something, you know what I'm saying, that will clean under your nails. So my pot is heating up. I turned it on. So what you're going to need for this recipe, I'm using some steak piccata, which is just diced up steak. Now, you don't have to do that. I paid $5 for 2 pounds, but I'm only going to be using 1 pound. So I'm going to use about half of this. And that's your main course. That's your main thing. I don't have mushrooms on hand, so I'm going to be using some cream of mushroom for this. Usually I would do cream of chicken, but I don't have it. And did you know that if you don't want to buy that expensive beef, you can use chicken for this? Yes, chicken. I have my pink Himalayan salt that I always use. I have some Maggi Jugo or Hugo, whatever you. It's like a seasoning sauce, like a browning seasoning sauce, and that's just to give it the color. And some seasonings. I have some Worcestershire sauce, which I need to get some more. And I have 2 beef bouillon cubes. And back again from yesterday with the dark soy sauce. If you did not see yesterday's dinner, it was some, what was it? Rice. It was some crab fried rice. So go ahead and check out that video. Dark soy sauce. The Goya Sazon, which is just onion and garlic. Some parsley flakes. And some black pepper. Also, some safflower oil, and butter. So, you can definitely use what ingredients you want to use. You do not have to use the ingredients that I have. Like I said, you can use cream of chicken. You don't have to put the sazon in there. I just like my food extremely flavorful. So that recipe yesterday that I made with the crab fried rice, so good. It was, oh my God, it was so good. Okay, so where's the onions?
Okay.
I need them. So waiting for my pot to heat up, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to come back when my pot is fully heated up, and we're just going to start throwing stuff in, okay? Okay, so my pan is hot, and we're going to start by putting in, today I'm going to measure it for you. So, where did I put this? So I'm going to measure out pretty much everything for you because it's just a better way to show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tablespoons of oil, any type of oil. I like this one because of the antioxidants and the vitamin E in it. But you can use like vegetable oil, coconut oil, whatever type of oil you like to use. And then I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2. So the butter is just going to give it flavor, which we need. Now don't go in there and put in a whole stick of butter because it's just not going to be right. Use half the bag. Where's the rest of it? Let me see. Okay. So now I'm going to dump in, these are 2 red, 2 small onions. So if you want to use, you can just use 1 whole onion, regular size. But this is just what I have on hand. Put that in the So I always go in with my seasonings first. I don't know why, but it does. I'm putting my salt on the spoon. So I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of salt, just so I don't need to add any other seasonings because I am putting in those condensed soups, and so about, this is as much salt as I'm going to put in this whole recipe. Let's do the black pepper. The same amount of pepper. You guys can see that. Ooh. And then lastly, that we're going to measure. Well, we still have a few things actually that we're going to measure. But the other stuff that I'm going to measure comes last. Well, semi-last, so. And I'll show you that when I'm measuring it. I'm putting in 1 sazon.
That's spicy.
2. No, it's not spicy.
You had the fried rice spice station.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to just cook the seasonings and the onions together just to get that seasoning in there, like those peppers and stuff, broken down so it'll be more fragrant or taste more better in the food. I always cook my seasonings. I don't know why. Trust me, when you cook your seasonings versus just adding them to your food, you'll see the difference. I can't explain it. I guess it makes it more aromatic, if that makes sense. So, I don't want my onions to burn. So, I'm now going to dump in 1 pound of the cube beef, which just looks like this, just cubes of meat. So, I'm going to dump that in. wish you guys can literally smell this. So, I'm going to come back when it's time to add the rest of my ingredients. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. My meat is cooked. And it's time to start adding in the rest of the ingredients. And it's smoky like this because I have my window open and the cold is coming in. And it's smoky. So, let me show you. Hopefully it doesn't fog up what the meat looks like. So, this is what the meat looks like with the seasonings and the onions. So, hopefully it didn't fog up too much. Can you pick that up, please? Going in with 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. Two tablespoons of soy. And then 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of this browning seasoning. And then we're going to put in these beef bouillon cubes. So, I love using that better than bouillon, but I don't have any on hand. I'm always using that stuff up. So, stir this up. I got my water boiling over here for my egg noodles. Now, you don't have to use egg noodles. You can do like regular noodles. If you want to make this a one-pot recipe, how I made that fried rice yesterday, you can use that leftover rice and just heat it up and make this a one-pot meal. So, I'm going to add in a cream of mushroom. Can you get the milk? This is so hard. So, just adding in these cream of mushrooms. And this is almost done, you guys. Super easy. We're going to have corn on the cob with this. Yeah, we're going to have some corn on the cob with this and just some sliced bread. Ooh, this smells so good. Trying to get that soup blended up in there. Add in my milk. Add a little more. And then I'm just going to add in the last 2 tablespoons of butter. And then we're just going to add in some more parsley flakes, just for like color. So I'm going to stir this up. This is what it should be looking like in the pot. We're going to get that gravy mixed in, that butter melted. And this is that beef stroganoff, you guys. And that's it. You can alter the recipe to your liking. You don't have to have it in there. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it looks like all together. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back and here is the finished beef stroganoff. Let me get a better angle. So here is the finished beef stroganoff plate. You can add mushrooms to it if you like. I didn't add mushrooms to it because a lot of people in my house don't eat mushrooms, so I left mushrooms out. You can chop them up and add them to the side, however you want them. So give this recipe a try, you guys. I'm telling you, it is foolproof, super easy. Anything that I make, anybody can make. I don't make it extra hard or take difficulty steps in it. Just dump it in a pot and that's it. So hopefully you guys will try this recipe and enjoy it. And until tomorrow, you guys, see you next time. Bye, guys.